So, for my part 3 about the whole rat situation, I'll do a funny little story. I've mentioned this situation one time before. Don't even remember what the video was titled because the video probably wasn't even specifically about this. But there was this lady who used to live here. And to make a long story short, somebody's dog was like playing with the rats because, like I said before, this is a low barrier shelter. That's one of the reasons I was even able to come here and like shower and stuff, and they didn't try to force an ID out of me. I mean, of course the guards felt some type of way because they're a whole bunch of cocky dudes that are fresh out of high school. But yeah, so they would like try to say things to me, which was really crazy to me because you guys are worried about me coming in to try to take a shower and get something to eat, but you let this 14-year-old boy around here who's kicked out all the time, you let him come and do all types of drugs with all types of random people and share whatever in the world they're smoking with and whatever they're smoking when they probably have AIDS or something. You guys never say anything to him. That was a crazy thing to me. But yeah, so since this is a low barrier, that's why I was able to get in, and I was able to like lie about my age and name to shower and then to come to get food. And luckily, when I had signed up, like the guards didn't really say anything to me. And so then when I found out that I could actually come here for day services, when someone I had met had told me, I was able to get in when they had this Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner because the guards didn't want to let me in because they kept saying that I was a child. And it's like the ageism. So because somebody's an 18 plus, they can't get something to eat. But yeah, then this person was like, well, she's already on the list and she's already signed up, so you have to let her in to get something to eat. And so yeah, there was that. And then eventually I met this lady, and one of the dogs around here was playing. Oh yeah, I remember what I was supposed to be saying. So since this is low barrier, also people can have dogs. That's the part I was supposed to be getting to, but then I forgot, like usual, for my usual Joe Biden moments. So the dogs around here play with the rats all the time, and the rats have rabies. A lot of them do, but since people are able to like get free shots and stuff for their dogs, they do, and they then places come and give out free meds, and there's free health care, or mostly free health care for people's pets, at least around here. And so this lady had ended up getting bit by somebody's dog, and then she got rabies. But the dog didn't have rabies because the dog had its shots. The dog had rabies in its mouth because it was like biting the rats and stuff. And so yeah, then the funny part, or at least funny to a traumatized person anyway, because like we like dark humor and we find weird stuff funny. Since she got rabies, the shelter was scared that she was going to sue them, and so then they helped her get housing. That was the funny thing that this reminds me of, this whole situation. Along with the story that I already mentioned, where I was woken up in the middle of the night at like 12 a.m. because one of my neighbors had a rat in their pallet, and she was just screaming and crying and cursing for like an hour, and then the guards had came, and then someone else was like, you guys need to help her get that rat out her pallet because it's your job. And then the guards were like, that's not our job. And yeah, so there was that. I don't really have anything else to say about that. I guess I'm just gonna convince myself that it crawled back out the hole it came in and it's not in here anymore. Or I'm just gonna tell myself that the meth and the fentanyl all in the air, and that is in the air when people are doing drugs in the bathroom while I'm taking a shower, and all I can smell is, I don't really know what it is, but I'm just gonna convince myself that it's that, so I'm hallucinating, and just try to pretend that there aren't rats constantly in people's palates around here, and that's how I'm gonna go to sleep tonight, I guess. That's the funny thing though, because since like they didn't have drugs like that where I'm from, and the most you'll see somebody doing is weed, and even that people go to jail for. It's like I know people are smoking something, but I don't really know what they're doing. And like the thing I just mentioned some minutes back about the whole meth and stuff being in the air, it kind of reminds me of this funny thing that happened a long time ago. This is like a whole year ago, where I was walking down the street one night, and I was about to go to back to my camp spot. And then this lady wait a minute. She was riding her bike past me, and then she had asked me about how I was doing and all that. And then she was like, "It smells like heroin around here. Do you smell that?" And I was like, I don't know what heroin smells like. And so I kind of wonder if like the smells that I smell a lot are heroin, or if it's something else around here. But yeah, anywho, so I'm just gonna tell myself that it's the fentanyl in the air. Wait a minute. No, it came back out the hole. No. No. Is that visible? No, it's not, because this camera is crap. I just wanted to tell myself I was tripping. This camera's crap, but it came back in the hole. Ah, dang. He really said, "Are you talking about me?" Well, that's funny though, to be honest. I just had this whole fiasco, and then you come back up. I'm gonna have to put some tape on that though, and that's what I'm about to do now, because that's all I really can do. I hope that it doesn't come out and bite me. I don't have any food in here though, so I don't know what to think. But yeah, I've been hearing like a lot of things crawling under my palate for a little while, and I just wanted to tell myself I was tripping. Because that's what I like to tell myself in situations like this. So, see, and just when I was trying to lie to myself to make myself feel better, I wonder if it can come up through the other ones too, and if I'm just gonna have to put tape everywhere. That's crazy though. Like, they must really not have any backbones, but I guess they don't though, and that's really how it works. Because like I said, this reminds me of back when wait a minute, because that's not visible. Back when I had the hamster, because it could totally fit through here. And honestly, the hamster I used to have looked bigger than this rat, I think. But yeah, so it came up through there. I was like, because I can't be tripping this hard. I don't even know if this is going to work or not. Oh, dang. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute, because I'm wasting some time. My trash bag. Where are you? Yeah. Wait a minute, let me pause this. I need to get some more tape. Maybe. Okay, so dang, where did I just put the tape? Oh. Or maybe if I just like shove some tissue or something in there, because that would probably work better than this. Like realistically, and I'm here squeaking. Realistically, I don't even understand why they even have all these cracks and crevices anyway. See anything? In fact, like the other night, I heard someone saying there's a mouse outside my pallet. I hear crawling again. That's actually kind of funny though. There's a rat coming out this one, and then in the other one there was a tarantula. But I haven't seen the tarantula in a good minute though. That was back when it was still the rainy season, which is about to come back up. But that's the thing though. If I just put this right there, is it just gonna push it out the way and then come back up anyway? I'm not even gonna lie. It's that. Nah, I should have tried to like fold that more because I don't even really think that's really a good block. And then while I do this, I gotta watch out for the spiders that are crawling. Oh, that's a small one, so that is. There was a black widow living in the other one, on the other side of the pallet. This is reminding me of that time that there were like, so basically my grandma had like this ant infestation, and so there was like ants crawling up the ceiling because there's this hole in the ceiling, and this is honestly way less scary than that. That was crazy, to be honest. And they only came out at night. So this reminds me of that, but I would definitely say this is less scary. So yeah, that's what I have going right now. Hopefully this will help. Hopefully you won't just be able to push this out the way. Hopefully this will do something. So I have like little aluminum foil. I honestly should have pushed it down in there more and tried to like really fill in the hole, and then some tape.